I want you and need you to be.
Hey y'all, how you doing? My name is Niecy and this is Budget with Niecy. We are in the month of July, and so it is time for us to go ahead and maximize our July savings. Um, we are going to jump into Christmas with July. So this is the time of the year where we start to maximize our Christmas holiday savings, guys, okay? And so we are going to be doing that with Christmas in July. And so that just means that a lot of the games that we're going to play are Christmas related, okay? And we will take those savings at the end of the month and allocate them to Christmas savings, holiday savings, um, or you can allocate them to whatever you want. But the point is to play those Christmas challenges in the month of July, which is exactly what we're doing, okay? So let's head and jump into it. This is my Christmas in July little binder that I put together. This right here was a Christmas in July um, game that I created last year for Christmas in July, and it also came with some cards and some color-coded cards. But I'm just going to use the dashboard in here. Um, and other than that, just a few little decorations right here. This says Merry and Bright. And then I have the little candy canes there. And so let's go ahead and jump into this binder to see what we are doing today. So I have put, I think it's about 6 challenges in here. Different kind of games, but they're all Christmas related. And so let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm using, it's 7 in here, but we're gonna use those last 2 together to make 6. To make 6, because we will be saving with them low budget. Okay? And so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's give our money a count. We are playing with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 7, 8, 9, 70. So we are playing with $70 today. We will be adding that into our Christmas in July binder here. And so I'm going to move the money out of the way to make room for the tray, the dice tray. And so today we are going to be playing with El Bigo is what I'm calling is what I'm calling it. I found these dice and I brought 2 of them. Right. So I used this big dice to where was I at? I bought this dice at, I think, the Dollar Tree. And so I brought 2 of them. I thought they was cute because you can add whatever you want to the different sides. And so I thought that was different, and the size of the dice is big, enormous. And so I pulled this out and decided, let's play with this dice today. All we're going to do is roll this dice, and it's going to tell us which game we're going to put money into today. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead. We're going to give this a quick toss. And so it landed on number 2. We are going to go here for number 2. And this challenge, it is It looks like a collaboration by a lot of different budgeters. Grammy's Journey, EMT Dispatcher on a Budget, Blessed Budgets by Abigail, promoted by at Liz World 733. What's this? Toe Bean Budgets at Shan Budgets, and It's Not Too Late, Terry. All right, so those were the different budgeters, and here we have different animals, little cats and dogs, and down here there is a legend, okay? And so the legend is going to tell us how much we're going to save for each little animal, okay? And so let's just I'll roll again, and then we'll count it off, and that's how we'll do this. So let me roll, and it's rolling a 2, so 1, 2. This cute little cat is worth, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yep, so this cute little cat right there is worth $5. So we are going to, I'm gonna grab my calculator. 70 minus 5. Okay, so I'm going to mark him off. All right. And $5. That's 4 and 5. I'm just going to lay it over here for now. All right, let's keep moving. We got a number 6. So we are, let's go ahead and do another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got this cute little kitty with this red hat. And he is worth, where is he? He's right here. He's also worth $5. So we're going to put another $5 in here. I hate these markers because you leave the top off of them for a minute, they start to dry out, okay? So 2, 4, 5. All right. And so let's roll again and see which game we're going to play. Let me shake this up a little bit, hoping we get a different number. Number 1. So we are right here on number 1. And let's roll it again to see what we're scratching off. So we're going 6 paces. Where's my little scratch off tool? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6. And it looks like that is a $5. So we will be saving $5 here today. All right. Let's put the $5 over here. And let's go again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's this one right here. Oh, shit. Y'all, I forgot I don't have my ring light on. Let me get it on. I'm like, what? Something is missing. And yeah, it is the light. So I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. This one off. And that is where we are. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to turn the ring light on. All right. And so that is also a 5. That is also a 5. So we are going to save $5 more. All right. So let's see where, oh, let me, let's vacuum that off. It's acting like it don't want to come off. All right. I won't worry about it. I'll get it later. All right, so let's roll to see where we are going. It is rolling everywhere but on this thing. So we are going to number 4. 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. So this says, I just want furry friends. And this is by Alicia M. Budgets. And this is a freebie from her Ko-Fi shop. I don't know if it's still there. This may be old, but you can still go check her out. And so here we just roll a die, and what we're trying to do is roll a 2 or a 3 or a 5 in combination, or whatever we roll, we should be able to mark something off here, because these are 2s and 3s, and so that should be very easy. And so let's see. So we got a 6, so we can mark off 2 3s or 3 2s, just however. So we're gonna mark off 2 3s for 6, and so that's 6. We're gonna roll again. We got a 6 again. We're gonna do 2 3s. Try to knock these 3s out is what the plan is. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and let's roll again one more time. And we got a 3. So of course we're gonna have to do a 3. Let's do a 2 and a 1. And let's just go one more time. We got a 5. So we are going to do a 3 and a 2. That's 2, 4, and 1 is 5. Okay, and so let's start from the beginning. And we are going to number 6. And number 6 is essentially, this is number 6, but it's these two together. Both of them are, say, it's $2 each. This is reindeers, and that is stars. So the reindeers are worth $2 each. And so let's roll and see how many we are going to save for today. 5. So we are saving for 5. So that's $10. So I'm going to color the nose. And I don't have my red marker, so I'm going to color it green. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're going to save $10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that's that. And let's go ahead and jump back to the front. And we are at number 1. And so let's see what we're going to stretch off on number 1. It says go 1. So we're going to scratch off the first one and see what we are going to save. So that looks like $2. And so we are going to save $2. Okay, let's see where we are going now. Number 6. We are going back to number 6. And that is here. And let's see. I'm trying to prop this up. Let's see how many we are saving for. 5 again. So let's see. We are saving for 5 again then. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So we are done with this first page. And on this second page, we can mark off 1. So we will mark that one off. And then that's 10. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so that is 10. And let's go back to the beginning to see, because we still have a few more dollars. Let's see where we go to. I don't think we haven't did anything with number 4 or 3, 4, or 5 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can get 3, 4. Okay, 4. So let's go to number 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we did 4. This is 4. It's number 5 that we didn't do. All right, so we are here now. So let's play on. And we got 4. So we can mark off 2 of the 2s. 1, 2 to give us 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and so guys, we have $4 left. So I think instead of making a boo-boo, I think we should just allocate this 4. I do have on this one right here where each little light bulb is worth $1. So let's go ahead and we'll just color in 4 of these. How about that? And I don't know where my red marker is, but I do have the green, so we'll color them green. So let's just do 4. Let's just do 4 of these. And so I am not the best at coloring, y'all. It is not my super skill. Let me see if I can trace some. All right, so that's 4. And so we will put those last $4 into there. And that is it for this binder. We have saved our entire $70. And I think it was distributed very well. Let me look and see if it's any challenge that we did not get a chance to get to today. Let me see here. So we got that one, and we definitely got number 6. Both of them. We finished with one. We finished with this one. And so this is the second part to number 6. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull that one out and put this one here and put it on top. So that's number 6. We did the catch-all for number 5 and put $4 in there. And then this one got a lot done today. It almost got half of the first column situated. And so we did not, it was this one. We did not get a chance to get to this one. That is number 4. Is that 4? Nope, that's 3. So we did not get a chance to get to number 3. Number 3 is the one that did not get any love today. And so that's okay. We'll get to it next time. Actually, I may put a paper clip here just to remind myself. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a pretty red paper clip on number 3. Pretty paper red clip on number 3 to remind us to let's just start there next time so that it gets some love as well. And then on this one, number 2 got some love. We got $10 into number 2 today. And then number 1 also got love. We were able to mark off 3 of these. It's a little part up here that didn't get scratched off. I'm trying to get it scratched off. It's hard because it's in that circle. Okay. And so Today we saved $70 in here, which is amazing. And so let me just put the money. I'm gonna just keep. I'll probably put this in an envelope, but for now I'm just going to stick it here. But I'll get it in an envelope after I finish recording. So that is it. So are you guys saving for Christmas in July, or are you just continuing on as regularly scheduled? Let me know. All right, so now we are going to jump into where's the thingy? It should work on here. I don't know why. Yeah, it's working on here. It's just that book. I don't know. All right, we're all cleaned up. Now I wanted to, before I get out of here, I wanted to jump into our 1 month ahead binder, because from our June savings, we did have some money allocated to here. And so I wanted to jump in really quick and allocate these funds to where they go. Let's give this let me move all this out the way. So let's give this a quick count. So that's 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So we have $60 here that we are going to allocate. And if you have been following me with my month ahead binder, we know that our base pay is $29. So it takes $29 to fill up 1 square in each. I feel like I added something. Am I still at? Okay, let me calculate this, because I feel like I added another column, but maybe I didn't. 13 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2. Nope, I didn't. Maybe I was thinking about adding some. Okay, so our base pay is $29, and that $29 will fill up 1 square under each column. Okay, and then after that, because we are doing the snowball method, everything else goes into the first envelope. And so let's pull out let's go ahead and get our $29 in here, and then we'll come back and allocate everything else that we have to this first one. Okay, and so this one is $1. Let's give it $1. And let me grab a couple of different markers. Okay. All right, so let's grab these. And so let's go ahead and mark off 1 square, since we are putting $1 in here. Okay. And so that's that one. I'm going to leave this tracker out because we are coming back to it. Okay. And so this one right here, this is for my credit card payments. I'm doing a 1 month ahead on it. Hopefully I won't need it because I'll be done, but it's always good to have money in credit card, in some kind of credit card fund. Okay. And so this one is $2. So let's get a $2 bill, and we will mark off 1 of these. Try to get a color I haven't used yet over here. And guys, these may look like they're not getting anywhere, but once the snowball method hit them, okay, they are going to start getting away from us real fast. So that's why I love the snowball method, because they just make things go faster, okay? The snowball method is amazing. I used the snowball method when I paid off 5 credit cards last year. I'm using the snowball method to pay off these last 2 credit cards this year. And so, yeah, I absolutely love it. Let's do another orange. This is for my light and gas bill, and it is $300 a month, roughly. Could be a little more, could be a little less. So that's why I went with 300. I think it's a great minimum, medium. It's usually not going to go over 300, but it did once or twice. And it wasn't too far over 300, but I think 300 is a good number. And so this is $3. So we'll do 2, 3. Okay. And then we are at this one. This one is, where is it? It didn't stuck to the thing. All right, so this is my buffer. I have a buffer, a $500 buffer in here, just in case, for reasons like this that we just talked about with the light bill. If it just so happened to be over 300, I can always go into my buffer and grab some money. Okay, so the buffer, we're doing $5. And so I'm going to use this red one because I don't have a red so far to color this one in. All right, so that's $5. Let's grab 5. 1. These dollars be sticking together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's break those. See, let's break these 2 up. Let's use this one and then this one because they just be so old. Okay, so 3, now I got 6, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we are going to put that into our buffer. I think a buffer is an amazing thing to have. It helps you in case you come up short, and we do that a lot, okay? And so the next one is my car note. It's $560. And so this is $5. We're going to put our $5 into here. And so, all right, so let's put our $5 into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then rent. And so into rent, we're putting $13, trying to get to a minimum or a total of $1,500. And so we're going to put $13 in here today. Let's use the green. And so when I say $29 minimum, that is what I mean. So when I come in here to put money in here, I definitely have to fulfill my $29. I definitely have to fill my $29 buffer. And then after that, everything else is going to go into the first envelope. So 10, 11, 12, 13 is going into the rent category. Okay. So we are back at number 1. And so everything else, all of this is going here. And then once we finish this, we're going to mark this as fully funded. And then we will do the same thing for the second, our $29. Our $29 amount will go to $28 for the other envelopes. And then everything over that will flow into this envelope, just like this one. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31. Let's see what we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So it's going to stop us right here. And so I'm excited because we are almost to here, which is the last one. So I don't know. Y'all know I get impatient. I might need to find some money so we can clear this one out. I'm going to look after I finish recording and see what I can find in my wallet. Because we are too close, okay? I love when we get this close because I can just figure it out from there. All right, so let me color in some more. And I'll be right back, guys. I won't have you to sit through me coloring in 31 boxes. All right, guys. So we have colored in 31. And so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 13 to complete this. So that is very exciting. I am excited to know that I am just about to be done with my first tracker. Okay, that is amazing. And I might find some money later and come in and finish that one. And so you will see next time when we come in here that this one may be done, just to let you know. I'm not gonna record just to color in these 13, but I will update you when we get back in here if it was done or not. So that is amazing. Y'all look at my first tracker. It is almost completed. I am so excited about this. Like, this is amazing, okay? I am, y'all just don't know. I am so excited to see that this tracker is almost done. Amazing. All right, so other than that, one more thing I can do before I end this video is to feel piggy. I do have some change right here and some dollars to put into piggy. Where is my, let me get my penny tracker. And so guys, if you didn't know, I am doing a penny tracker right here. When I finish with this, I will have saved $649.80. This is by Hey K Budgets. It is a free download if you want to go check her out. It is in her Ko-Fi shop, okay? And so every time I get some change, I consciously save that change, okay? Try to make sure that I save it to allocate it. And when I went to Five Guys yesterday, and I paid with the $20 bill, and I think my food came up to $16 and some change, and they didn't have any $1 bills to give me. So he gave me a lot of 10 cents. And so that's perfect. I was like, oh, he was like, is that okay? I was like, oh, that's perfect, because that's going to go right into piggy. Okay. And so let's see. I'm going to let you guys try to, with the $2, that's $2. And so how much do you think this is? Take a wild guess. What do you think this is with the $2? This is $2, right? Yeah, I think it's $2. So with the $2, how much do you think we have in all? I'm going to guess and say I'm going to say $5, and we got some pennies. So $5.19. I'm going to say $5.19. Let me put that in my calculator. I'm going to say $5.19. And I hope you have your guess, because I'm going to go ahead and start trying to figure out how much we have. Okay. So that's 3. That's $3.75. That's 4. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I underestimated. That's 5 right there. That's 6. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that's another $1. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 750, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 760, 762. So guys, we have 762. What did you say? Did you say anywhere near 762, or were you lowballing like me by saying 5 something? So we have $7.62 that we're going to be putting into Piggy today. And so let me move this out the way, and let's mark off 762 on here. I see 559 is our next highest. We can certainly mark off that one. 359. So I'm going to minus 762 minus 359. It's 403 left, and so we're going to do the 358. Do another color. 358. So minus 358, and we have 45 cents left. Do we have 45 cents available? We do. It's right there. So we are just going to color in the 45 cents. Okay. All right. So that is it. Let me pull Piggy up. I usually just take, if I can pull this off. All right, so that makes it easier to put the dollar bills in, and easier to actually put the change in instead of Piggy is going to be very full after this feeding, okay? She should be full until we come back in here. All right. All right, make sure she is shut, and she is. And so again, guys, this penny challenge saves $649.80, and it is by Hey K Budgets. Go check her out. It is linked in her Ko-Fi shop below, and it is a free download. So this is great. This is a really great challenge to do for low budget, a low budget challenge to do. Okay. And so with that being said, guys, I am going to get out of here. Thank you for kicking off my Christmas in July. Also going in and putting some money into our 1 month ahead, where we almost finished one tracker. And when we come back, I may be finished with that tracker. We'll see. And then filling up Piggy. She shouldn't be hungry for a while. Because we were able to put, what was it, $7 and, was it $7.59 or $7.69? So she got a great feeding today as well. And so with that being said, guys, I am going to get out of here. I hope you're still with me. I hope you're still with me at the end of this video. And I will put, I don't know if I'm going to go back and delete the first little bit of this video because we didn't have the ring light on, or I may just put a little comment at the front to let everybody know to just hold on, the light is coming. That's what I'll say. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. See y'all. Bye bye.